Hello, games. Thanks for joining me, Alua Games, back in No Man's Sky, and today we're going to extend that electric plant to start off with because it's at 10,000, and it looks like it's around 3.5, maybe 3.5 per monolith we build per mine per farm. So we're going to just see if we can get that over 12,000. And it was out this way. There it is, right there. And I'm just going to head on over here. And we'll see if we can build it up a little higher. Now, I did tear down the poles going out to the gold farm, and I teared down the poles and refilled the poles going out to cadmium. And I went ahead and added some extra rows in the supply line. They're up to 4 rows, so we can start filling them. Now, on the electric plant, I'm going to go ahead and climb up the stairs a little, because the dome, it just got too short. And we want to build up. So let's do that. Oh, no building out here. We left the rows in. We're going to have to pull in a ship. Should we park right there? Let's do that. And what we do is, since there's no construction tabs, we enter the ship, we hop out, it saves the game, and we go to options and reload restore point. And that should bring us back some construction tabs. Now, the 4 rows of silos are built, and I went ahead and hooked them up to the corresponding farms. I did have to separate them out. When they got too close, there was some cross-contamination, and and I didn't even have to hook up lines. They just started sucking down the resources from the other rows. Oh, I didn't check the tabs. Oh, look, the tabs are back. Yay. Alright, so we climb up the tower to raise the dome. I think that's plenty tall. And let's go with some generators. Did we leave the top a roof or a floor? The top is, oh yeah, it's a glass floor. One, two, and 3. I'm going to go ahead and hook up the electric line here to there, somewhere below. Then we get some more electromagnetics. 1, 2, 3. Some more electromagnetics. I was worried about being underneath it and building up here, but it looks like there's no problem with that. We're just making the monolith a little taller. And we went with walls around the bottom. And then glass windows. Oh, I don't have any glass. Well, let's get a load of glass. And so right there you can see the 4 silo rows now. And that's how far I had to spread them apart to prevent that cross-contamination. Now we just go in here and grab the glass. Glass will be in the white vault. And the vaults are over there. So we got gray and yellow. This is white and blue. There's 1 piece of glass versus 100 pieces. About 50. Oh, I picked up some dihydrogen on the way home. How about that? Oh, that's green. There's white and green. Blue's over here. There we go. And here we go. I should be able to drop in 50. Alright. I'm just going to go out here to so I separated them by 1 square to keep them from getting cross-contaminated. It was a thing. Anyhow, we are carrying a lot. I know that. Just going to get up here. And put on some windows. And then we put on the arch. There it is. And then we put on a glass floor. Let's go ahead and put on 1 more floor. So we don't have to worry about it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me just get some electrical wiring. Three more electrical magnetic generators. Sticking out a little further than I want, but that's okay. You can't be too picky about these things. And we just throw on some walls and color done. Oh, I got the backside. And some arches. And going for that glass floor. Where was that at? All right, there it is. There we go. And we just need some stairs. And some little floors. So we can walk up there if we want to. Can't seem to hit it. It's under the stairs. We want it right there in the corner. I don't want it there. If that will let me. It snapped just for a second there. I thought. There we go. And there, sometimes it's just in there. And there. And we're in. Okay. Now we just run to the top. Make sure we're over 12,000. And we are at 15,000, which is what we wanted. Geronimo! Which means we are clear to move on to the next farm. And over here we've got an S-Class oxygen farm. And this is where we're headed. Just follow that pipeline. And there it is. Right here. And on this platform we are looking at an S-Class 99% area. Whoa. So we're going to turn these around and make them face the other way. And it looks like this is the only gas we're going to be getting from this planet. So that's a thing. But oxygen's a good multiplier, good money maker. We already have one oxygen plant. Oh, I messed up. I didn't turn them around. We've got to turn these around. So I just line up that left foot right in front of that nozzle, the middle one right there, and plop it down. I missed once. That's okay. And now that I've got 2 rows needing supply pipes, we're going to go ahead and bring it on over. And that should do for those two rows. And I did it again. I am on a roll as far as not turning them around. 1, 2, 3. Put in some electrical wiring. And add some supply pipes. We want to bring it from that middle row to the back row. And from there to there. Now we've got to think about building. You know what? I think I'm going to go with the stone wall. We don't have a stone wall yet. Let's see what that's going to look like. Oh, very castle-ish, isn't it? I think this is going to be a 2-wall high. So we just need... What is a grill? Is that like a... It's a drain. It's a drain. Okay. Well, it just gives us something to measure with. So yeah, let's just do that. And then, for contrast, since we use stone stairs on the alloy building, we're going to use alloy stairs on this one. Gives it a nice black touch on the white building. Really? There you go. I like the contrast. To me, that's what it's about as far as this part goes. Now we just need to drop in some more. Let's go with 1. Put that left foot right under that nozzle. 2. Same here. We're going to make them touch. 3. And if I drop those now, I wouldn't be able to hook up this electricity. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Spin it around. Drop it down. Now I can see that it's just past the grill. First row touches the grill, second row just past it. I think that's looking pretty good. Put in some electric lines. Connect it down the side. I'm gonna throw that one downstairs. Now they're powered. And the only supply pipe. And we'll cut out all 5 of these and we'll leave just the last one. Bring it back. And now that's the only one. I kind of like this monolith. And now we just spin it around and throw it down. Well, that was a wrong move on my part. And then we get the supply pipe. Gotta bring it back. Double tap. You got one tap to throw it down, the next tap to pick it up. And we need some more walls. Another floor. I'll put down more stairs later. I just want to looks like I rotated that grill. Yeah, I rotated that grill. Now, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, left foot under nozzle. Left foot under nozzle, and we got it all going on. Electric line. Let's just throw that down somewhere. It's nice that we can see them fire up as soon as we hook it up. The legs on those are so long. And now we hook up the supply pipe. There it is. And we're just going to run it right on down like that. And put in the last row. Double tap, put it down, pick it up. Everything looks good. Just going to put some walls down. And a little bit of a floor. Rotate it from the last one. Sure, why not? And let's get taller. One, two, three. Need a little electrical wiring. And right here above the grill so it can go downstairs somewhere. Look at that, we got power. And another row. Just spin that around. Uno, dos, tres. Get some electrical wiring. Oh yeah, I like to bring up that supply line. I get confused if there's 9 of them. It's just a me thing. Here's the front 3. Now the hidden 3. And as you go over it, the only one that lights up is the last one. That's how you know you got it right. And you just spin it around, put it down. A little bit of electrical wiring. I haven't even wired these up yet. They're already turned on. That might be some that cross-contamination I was talking about. So we wall these up. And grab the floor. get a little taller. The monolith is coming along nicely, I believe. We just spin it around. Put it down. Make sure it's under the nozzle. Now, we're going to just like that. And those three are on their way. Just turn it around. Throw it down. Oh, those didn't power up on their own. That's nice. And then we get the supply pipe. Starts downstairs. And we bring it up to that one. Come across. Go back. Double tap my way through. That's it. And now we got a gas extractor. One, two, last one. You know, I was thinking, but no. Nope. Yeah, they're not cross-contaminating now. I was gonna. And now that's the only one. Oh, yep. Stone wall. Gas extractor. So there's a dome over us, and we can't go higher than that dome, and that's usually where I stop. We are fast approaching. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. And then I'll probably put in the stairs again. And that is the dome. The top of the dome. And look at that, it's just right there. So yeah, we're not far from the top. However, if you need more with the stairs, you could just climb the stairs and add more, which is what we did with the electrical plant. So the electrical plant is probably the tallest monolith that we've built. Alright, we're going to bring this up here. And the monolith takes 3 wall panels per floor, so that's like 1 extra. So yeah, each floor we build is just 2 floors is the same size as 3 floors over here, because there are only 2 wall panels per floor over here. So by adding those 2 floors, we added 3 floor worth of height. Alright, we're going to bring that back. Place, pick up, place, grab some walls, and I'm going to start with the far side. Every once in a while, I don't hear the wall click. I'm going to place it down. It throws me off a little. And we grab some gas extractors. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of electrical wiring. Gas extractor. I like the fact that the gas extractor doesn't shake the whole world, and I can just leave them powered on while I'm working. It lets me see that everything's hooked up properly, whereas with the mineral extractors, it's like an earthquake is going on, and it's just a little hard to place things. Well, it's really hard if they're turned on, and that's why we had the switch. We wire the electric line to a switch and then into the mineral extractors, so we can turn them on and off as needed, and not only turn them off to build more. Our monolith is being compared to a unicorn. We've got to get taller than the unicorn, right? Right. Okay, we turn this around and throw it down. And last one. Oh, that looks good. Alright. Let me just do some electrical wiring. And grab that supply pipe. Alright, we're coming back to the back row and then across. And now did we not run this one to there? And that is, yeah, I saw an extra green dot, and I'm not supposed to. I guess we missed a pipe. Alright, I'm trying to get some height. I might want to do one more floor. I usually stop about here. But I want to be taller than our neighbor without tearing down. Looks like I'd have to go 2 more floors. Okay. I can't get the view I want. We are really tight here. This is this the last floor? Is it? Alright, well, then we just get this wired up. Gotta bring up the supply pipe. Without that, none of this is worth it. One, two, three. And a supply pipe. Let's see. We brought it back there. Let me bring it up. Over. Yep. Then we just get some walls. One, two, three, four. And the floor. Looks like some of them leaked out right there. This is pretty tall. And we are definitely pushing the top. So we just kind of aim out this way. Found that sweet spot. It's kind of right there. Just keep doing that. Works for me. That one was a little harder to find for me. Top right corner of the stair leading away from this angle. Yep, really depends on the angle. But once you find it, you find it. That's looking pretty good. Now, I like to go on up and check it out. It's definitely a ways up. And this is going to make this tower just shorter. It's shorter. Do we leave it there? No. That is where I usually quit. But today, our pride is on the line. We can't be outdone by a plant. We have to go taller. And usually I'd only go taller with a C-class plant. I mean, this is S-class, so it's just gonna make us more oxygen than we need. Get that supply pipe. Bring it up. Back. And last row. A little bit of electrical wiring. And a bit of supply pot. Around we go. That is a tall plant. It's a little frustrating. It is so tall. It's like, is it growing while we're building? Because it just seems to be always taller. Alright, it's down there. We bring it up. Then back and over. Then we just need looks like I've got an opening over there that I need to fill up with a wall. Says we ran out of chromatic metal. No! Alright. Get that wall. You know what? I just have to know. Two more floors. Two more floors. That's what it would take. We ran out of chromatic metal. And now we run to the vaults. Black's on this side. It goes treasure, red. I think black is right here. Yeah, sure is. Okay. And we just toss that in there. There we go. Looking all good. Yeah, while I'm here. Wow. We sure have used up the sheet metal too, haven't we? Yep. And the vault holds them in bundles of 40. While the suit holds them in bundles of 20. So one full slot in the vault is 2 full slots in the exoskeleton. And with that, we head back on over to the tower. To make ourselves taller. Well, I found a opening. That was a little bigger than expected. So that red icon on the bottom right is there to let you know that your inventory is full. Your backpack. And yes, I know it's full. I wanted to bring plenty of supplies with me. So I did. And now I'm going to go back to the gas extractor There we are. Turn it around. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of electrical line. A little bit of a supply pipe. Okay. I'm going to take this and drive it over there. Because I don't know what we missed. It's not looking right. Alright. I might have to redo that floor. I'm not sure. That's right. I filled up my inventory. Probably not the smartest thing I've done. But now we have just a little bit of space. Got to be kidding me. Alright. Now that we get all that rolling. Supply pipeline came up on the left, went to the right, got it. All looks good. I don't know how it went wrong, but it did. And now we're just going to finish it up. We need just a few more of these and one more floor. And some wall. Now we're close to even, and this should surpass Sir Next Door Neighbor plant that we have picked a inconsequential war against. He could care less, but we care. We care a lot. Then we get the supply pipe. There it is. There it goes. Oh, it's going to feel good to be done. And with that, we got 1, 2, 3. And a supply pipe. Some walls. Have we completed the height requirements? Yes. Yes, we have. We are the tallest in the area. That just leaves some touch-ups. So we had to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 extra floors to be the tallest. And we stopped at the dome, which means the electromagnetic plant is the same height, right? Could be. I mean, I'm not trying to be exact. But could be. Just could be. Anyway, we are wrapping this one up, and it's going to be done. If you've watched long enough to get this far, do like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. But we are going to call that one done. Oh yeah. Huh. I forgot I dropped some of those to loosen the inventory. It's all good now. Alright. That is one S-Class oxygen farm. I think we've done good. And it's holding 76,000. And the time cycles probably around 5 minutes 20 seconds, something like that. All right. Have a good day. Bye bye.